Hello, salute to every one of you. I hope we are doing good. So I've come again with a very powerful one today. Today I want to talk about the 4 reading techniques that nobody is talking about. What are the 4 ways that you can read effectively as a student and get results in your exam? So what are the 4 reading techniques? I want to share everything with you. And when you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe. Look below, you see the red button. Hit that red button, hit the notification bell, because every time I come with videos like this for you to self-motivate you, to show you how you can make money online and how you can be successful in your life. So what are the 4 reading techniques for students? Number 1, read while you're writing. Read while you write. It's very important. A lot of students, they read without writing. If you are reading without writing, you are actually reading and reading instead of read and study. Now when you read and write, it means that you are studying. So learn to read, learn to write while you're reading. That you are reading and you're writing. You're writing, you're reading. So very important to have the two in common. So read while you're writing is number 1. Okay? For you to read effectively is one of the most powerful techniques to be able to have what you have read in your mind, so that it should not slip away when you get into the exam hall. Number 2 is that read by talking. Read by talking. Don't just read your notes and just read and move on to the next. No, learn to talk. If you have a definition, talk it out. If you have a body of a question, talk it out. If you have essays, talk it out. So you have to talk what you're reading, because when you're talking, it's so powerful that it gets into your mind and produce results. So learn to talk. Be a talker when you read. So when you're reading, practice to talk. This is very important for all the students. That is one of the most powerful techniques also for you to obtain the success that you ever need in your life as a student. So the third thing you have to start doing as a student, one of the most powerful techniques, I have 4 for you, right? The last one is very important. Make sure you watch the video right to the end, because the last one is really life-changing. Now the third technique you have to, very important, is that start reading by 4 a.m. Start reading by 4 a.m. Very important. We have a lot of students who sleep and wake up at 7 and 8 and start reading by that time. The problem is, when you start reading by that time, your brain have started digesting activities during the day. For example, you have gone out, you have greeted people, you have brushed your teeth, you have talked, you have done some activities, you have eaten. So your brain is now congested. So you cannot really master or muster what you just read. But when you wake up by 4 a.m. to read, your brain can easily absorb the information that you give to it, and you can easily keep that information to bring it to you when you get into the exam hall. So practice to read by 4 a.m. in the morning. You can take it from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. By that time, your brain is highly active and can save the informations that you digest into your brain or into your mind. The last and the most important on techniques to use for your exams is to read and reread. You have to read and read again. You don't just read one time and stop. You say, okay, no, I'm well satisfied. I'm ready now. You have to read and reread. Make sure you go through your notes over and over again. Very important, because the more you revise your notes, the more you read, the more you will be able to get results when you get into the exam hall. So make sure that you read and reread. So those are my 4 techniques that I wanted to share with you that nobody is talking about, but very important for every student that wants to pass an exam. So if you really want to pass an exam, you want to make it to your exam, maybe you are going in for the GCE, you are going in for the WAEC, you are going in for any exam, public exam, practice this method to get the results that you need. Put them to work in your life. Very, very important. So I've come to the end of this. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because we talk a lot about educational videos for students, and also don't forget we give jobs to students, encourage students on how they can have jobs and make their lives better. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up so that we encourage to produce more videos for you. Thank you.